feeling. Hey, vibe with Uncle Bino, let's go. Now happy hour things, you know. Hang out with you, babe, it's our vibe tonight. Hey, laugh and learn, we shining bright. Oh yeah, you be stories, life lessons time. Hey, on the Uncle Beno show, everything feels right. From the streets to the world, we talk real talk. Vibes on the beat, make the whole place rock. Happy hour flow with smiles non-stop. Sip and chill with you, be the energy on top. You be stories, dropping them every day. Wisdom for life, the African way. From the grind to the glory, hear what we say. Tune in now, don't delay. Hang out with you, be it's a vibe tonight. Hey, laugh and learn, we shining bright. Oh yeah, you be stories, life lessons time. On the Uncle Beno show, everything feels right. Join the sister circle, oh what a scene. CC Inca, honey baby, and I'll be so clean. Talk love, talk life, talk dream supreme. Empowerment vibes, like a royal queen team. All of Sunday school when the beat gets low. A moment of reflection, let the spirit flow. Men of God speaking wisdom, you should know. Faith and vibes on the Uncle Beno show. Hang out with you, be come catch that light. Oh yeah, you be stories, keep your heart so bright. Yeah. Join the sister circle, feel that fire. Oh yeah, Sunday school for your soul so right. You be nation, we rise together. Love and vibe forever. Uncle Beno show. Yeah, we outside.
Like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comment.
So you are the father of Calvin, right? The footballer. Oh wow, nice to meet you, sir. Pleasure is all mine. Yeah. So what do you want Nigerian to help you with? Because me, I can decide for myself. So maybe Nigerians they can help you out and all that. So you can actually tell them a little bit of the story. Not too much, not too long, just an inch, just a small inch of yourself. And then introduce yourself, your names, your children, your wife. Then you proceed.
It depends where you are and the time of where you are. Okay. My name is Kingsley Ughelumba. State, Nigeria. In Ihiala Local Government Area. So, I don't talk much, but I've never seen my children for a long time due to a spiritual problem with my wife. Then, I wanted to renew my plans earlier on, right? My name is Kingsley Ughelumba. I'm from Anambra State, Nigeria. Ihiala Local Government Area, precisely. My children's names are Elvis.
Stories. Like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comment.
Yes. So you are the father of Calvin, right? The footballer, yeah?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
Calvin Bassey, you know.
Oh, wow. Nice to meet you, sir. Pleasure is all
Thank
mine.
you.
Yeah. So,
Thank you.
what do you want Nigerian to help you with? Because me, I cannot decide for myself. So maybe Nigerians, they can help you out and all that. So you can actually tell them a little bit of the story. Not too much, not too long, just an inch, just a small inch of yourself. And then you introduce yourself, your names, your children, your wife, then you proceed.
Okay, thank you very much. Good evening, all. It depends where you are and the time of where you are, please. Okay, my name is Kingsley Ughelumba. I'm from Anambra State, Nigeria. Omunamehi in Ihiala Local Government Area. I live in Italy. Well, I want Nigerians to help me for what I saw in newspaper trending all around. I don't want to talk much, but I've never seen my children for a long time due to I got little problem with my wife. Then I wanted to renew my, like I said earlier on, right? My name is Kingsley Ughelumba. I'm from Anambra State, Nigeria. Ihiala Local Government Area, precisely. And my children's names are Elvis Obina Ughelumba, Calvin Ughelumba, and Michael Chigozie Ughelumba. My children were born in Italy, Elvis, Calvin, and Mathew, while Michael was born in Ireland. Okay, you know, no family that hasn't got problem. I got misunderstanding with my wife. That was 2008 in London. So when my papers there in London expired, they asked me to bring my son's passport. I mean the last born, the one born in Ireland, Michael, so that I can be able to renew my papers. Then she refused due to the problem we got there in London. So I have no alternative. I can't be in London, no work, nothing. I have to come back to Italy because I've lived here almost 30-something years in Italy. I got my permanent stay here. That's the reason why I came back to Italy and start life afresh again. Okay, along the line, my children need their passport. Their mom called me. By then I have to send all my documents. They were granted, I mean my children, passports over there, Nigerian passports, so they can put their resident permit. So since then, immediately they signed my son with football club. She moots everything about me. She doesn't want me to get access to my children again. And I can't lie to you, I've been suffering for a long time, you know. Then when I put my papers in order in Italy here, I went to UK. That was during the COVID, 2020. I went around to make sure that I see my children and see her. I even drove all the way from London to Leicester City when Calvin was playing there. I didn't go there looking for Calvin because he's a footballer. I was supposed to go for my first son, but I didn't get access of that one. I haven't got their number because their mom, you know, changed everything about them. I don't have their number. I don't know how I'm going to get them. That's why being Calvin in his social media, that's the reason why I went to Leicester City to make sure I talk to Calvin. So when I get there, they welcomed me. I'm in the football club. They called Calvin. There was a name I used to call him when he was small. I call him Biggie. So immediately I mentioned Biggie, their receptionist called him. I told the receptionist, call him Biggie, he will know. Immediately they called him Biggie. Biggie now said the person that came, either the father or the mother or the auntie. So meaning that Calvin know I'm the one. Then Calvin now talk to me and give me address where I'm going to go and see him. So I went to his house by then. Immediately I get there, he saw me, he picked up the phone, called the mom. After calling the mom, he changed drastically. He got upset with me. He told me, say what you want to say and go. I don't want to see you. I'm okay with my mom. I was trying to tell my son what is actually happening. Then after the issue, he just walked away from me, jumped into the car and go away. Since then, I've never gone back to London. I'm in Italy. Then, during the African Cup of Nations, that was the one of last year, when Nigeria played with Angola, I traveled all the way from Italy to Abidjan, that's Ivory Coast. Then there's one journalist that knows me. He now linked up with the football official. They gave me free tickets. I watched the match. They gave me 2 tickets. I went there and watched everything, all the match. After that, I came back to Nigeria. I went to Abuja again to make sure that I see Calvin, but I didn't. Then I now came back to oversee. Since then, I've been dying in silence. Let me be honest to you. I haven't got a problem with my children. It's just their mom. Yeah, it's just their mom that made me
Don't cry,
to feel bad. Even if I'm devil, I can't be devil where my children is. We don't have problem with my children. Even my first son wrote me last week that he has got a second child. You know, I prayed with him. I said, you know, I gave him the fatherly advice, and he told me that I am his dad. Yeah. He doesn't have any other than that. I remain the dad, that I should take care of myself. So all these things they are putting up, I don't know about it. I just want everyone to help me out. Let me talk to my children.
Some of the comment section here, they're actually asking, what did you do to their mom? So they want you to brief a little bit of what conspired you with the mother.
Yeah, what actually happened?
Sorry, just a short one so that they will understand.
I know. You know, this is social media and it's family issue, you know. I won't go to the heavy extent of something that will jeopardize my children's names or something like that. But we are having arguments, you know, husband and wife issue. We are having arguments. Then she took it otherwise. I went to work. Before I came back, she had rented a van, pack all the things in the house, take the children away. Up till now, I not even know where she's living. Only 2017, you know, he now called me because my children need Nigerian passports. I have to send all my documents. I bought their flight tickets. My first son first came. That was the picture you saw there. I was with Elvis, my first son. Then, after attending him, I took him to airport. He went back to UK. He came back again with Calvin. We stayed almost a week. I never told them that their mom did anything.
All right. All right. Welcome, everybody. Sorry I was late. I went to the gym, and you know the way it is. Sometimes when you go to the gym, you are in high spirit and you just keep on working out till you forgot everything. Actually, the gym was great this morning because I have a lot on my mind. I woke up early, you know, just handling so many things, and I just wanted to make sure my mind is wiped clean. So I was just in the gym and doing all I can do. And the fact that my wife was not in the gym with me, I felt free for the first time. Women, please, can you hear me? If you can hear me, drop a 1 in the chat real quick. Come on, people. You know we are happy people, all right? So we're just going to do this sharp as usual. So drop a 1 in the chat. If you can hear me, drop a 1. Let me know that my audio is pumping, all right? Please, be enjoy. I don't see anyone, no. Are people not in the chat? Lobaton. Where are my people? Okay, yeah, the audio is working. So I was just balling in the gym. It was just me. My wife was not there to put pressure on me, so I was just going. So I'm sorry for the late coming. Now let's talk about Calvin Bassey. Thank you, Faith. Thank you, Mama. God bless you. Hey, shout out to everybody who is already here. Sister Yinka, a big shout out. Mike's Wang, how are you doing? You welcome. Who else is in the building? My peanut, fine sister, you welcome. Auntie Grace, hola Auntie Grace. Sister Mathew, how are you doing, ma? I hope my boys are doing their job. Tell my boys if they don't do their work, I don't go pay their allowance. Brother Chucky, what's up, man? Chucky, I was looking for you yesterday so we can dive into Arsenal, but unfortunately, you weren't here, Chucky. All right, Comfort and Agree, thank you very much. Okay, thank you, Auntie Grace, thank you, everybody. So let's dive into this situation we have right here. Yeah, in fact, let me put a break here so that I can actually call this out later.
You are watching UB Stories. Like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comment.
Yo, thank you, everybody. You're welcome. Samuel Kiwe, how have you been, my brother? Happy New Year. You're welcome. All right, thank you, Auntie Grace. Everybody can hear me. I love that. So basically, this is Calvin Bassey. Calvin Bassey is a Nigerian footballer, a defender, who currently plays for Fulham Football Club in England. And Calvin did an amazing job in the just recently concluded African Cup of Nations. I love him. I like his spirit. I like his energy. He's a very, very happy guy. So as soon as the African Cup of Nations ended, I thought that was it, that we have already, we came, we saw, we conquer. You know how we did talk now. So for me, it was kind of like, we came, we saw, we conquer. That's it. African Cup of Nations has come and gone. But guess what followed next? The next thing we saw was Calvin Bassey trending, and bro was trending for all the wrong reason. Why did I said all the wrong reason? Because Calvin Bassey's dad decided to bring his matter public. So what did his father did? If you watch the video I started with, if you don't see it, I can replay it. So Calvin Bassey, dad, of all places, of all platforms, the father went to Helen Ati. For those who don't know Helen is the baby mama of Cubana chief priest in Nigeria. And you all know Helen has kind of attracted a lot of followers because of how she is fighting for her baby by trying to make sure she got her baby daddy to come support them. So I was surprised that of all the notable platforms we have in Nigeria, Calvin Bassey's dad, alleged dad, because we can't say yet, he chose to go on Helen TikTok Live and started appealing to Nigerians to help him get his son to talk to him. And I just felt like this is all shades of wrong. It does not look well. Why do you need Nigerians to help you get your son to talk to you? So I endured to listen to the entire video, and I just saw one or two things that I think we can talk about. You know, on my last show yesterday, I spoke about single dad and single mom, and I emphasized the need to make sure as a father you are present in your children's life. So when this papa went there and started saying, Kevin don't want to see me, Nigeria has helped me talk to Kevin, I'm the father, and the whole thing just don't seem right. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Do you want me to play the video again? If you want me to play the video again, please drop a 1. The video is not long. I think the video is just about 7 minutes long. I don't want to be I don't want to like dive into this conversation from a completely out of place angle. So I want us to watch the video together, listen to everything, and then tell me, maybe I am wrong. Should I play the video again? All right. Let me just play it briefly for the benefit of those that just joined. Please take a listen.
UB Stories. Like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comment.
Yes. So you are the father of Calvin, right? The footballer, yeah?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
Calvin Bassey, you know.
Oh, wow. Nice to meet you, sir. Pleasure is all
Thank
mine.
you.
Yeah. So,
Thank you.
what do you want Nigerian to help you with? Because me, I cannot decide for myself. So maybe Nigerians, they can help you out and all that. So you can actually tell them a little bit of the story. Not too much, not too long, just a inch, just a small inch of yourself. And then you introduce yourself, your names, your children, your wife, then you proceed.
Okay, thank you very much. Good evening, all. It depends where you are and the time of where you are, please. Okay, my name is Kingsley Ughelumba. I'm from Anambra State, Nigeria. Omunamehi in Ihiala Local Government Area. I live in Italy. Well, I want Nigerians to help me for what I've saw in newspaper trending all around. I don't want to talk much, but I've never seen my children for a long time due to I got little problem with my wife. Then I wanted to renew my, like I said earlier on, right? My name is Kingsley Ughelumba. I'm from Anambra State, Nigeria. Ihiala Local Government Area, precisely. And my children's names are Elvis Obinna Ughelumba, Calvin Chinedu Ughelumba, and Michael Chigozie Ughelumba. My children were born in Italy, Elvis, Calvin, and Mathew, while Michael was born in Ireland. Okay, you know, no family that hasn't got problem. I got misunderstanding with my wife. That was 2008 in London. So when my papers there in London expired, they asked me to bring my son's passport. I mean the last born, the one born in Ireland, Michael, so that I can be able to renew my papers. Then she refused due to the problem we got there in London. So I have no alternative. I can't be in London, no work, nothing. I have to come back to Italy because I've lived here almost 30-something years in Italy. I got my permanent stay here. That's the reason why I came back to Italy and start life afresh again. Okay, along the line, my children need their passport. Their mom called me by then. Then I have to send all my documents. They were granted, my children, passports over there, Nigerian passports, so they can put their resident permit. So since then, immediately they signed my son with football club. She moots everything about me. She doesn't want me to get access to my children again. And I can't lie to you, I've been suffering for a long time, you know. Then when I put my papers in order in Italy here, I went to UK. That was during the COVID, 2020. I went around to make sure that I see my children and see her. I even drove all the way from London to Leicester City when Calvin was playing there. I didn't go there looking for Calvin because he's a footballer. I was supposed to go for my first son, but I didn't get access of that one. I haven't got their number because their mom, changed everything about them I don't have their number. I don't know how I'm going to get them. That's why being Calvin in his social media, that's the reason why I went to Leicester City to make sure I talk to Calvin. So when I get there, they welcomed me. I'm in the football club. They called Calvin. There was a name I used to call him when he was small. I call him Biggie. So immediately I mentioned Biggie, their receptionist called him. I told the receptionist, call him Biggie, he will know. Immediately they called him Biggie. Biggie now said the person that came, either the father or the mother or the auntie. So meaning that Calvin know I'm the one. Then Calvin now talk to me and give me address where I'm going to go and see him. So I went to his house by then. Immediately I get there, he saw me, he picked up the phone, called the mom. After calling the mom, he changed drastically. He got upset with me. He told me, say what you want to say and go. I don't want to see you. I'm okay with my mom. I was trying to tell my son what is actually happening. Then after the issue, he just walked away from me, jumped into the car and go away. Since then, I've never gone back to London immediately. Then, during the African Cup of Nations, that was the one of last year, when Nigeria played with Angola, I traveled all the way from Italy to Abidjan, that's Ivory Coast. Then there's one journalist that knows me. He now linked up with the football official. They gave me free tickets. I watched the match. They gave me 2 tickets. I went there and watched everything, all the match. After that, I came back to Nigeria. I went to Abuja again to make sure that I see Calvin, but I didn't. Then I now came back to oversee. Since then, I've been dying in silence. Let me just to you. I haven't got a problem with my children. It's just their mom. Yeah, it's just their mom that made me
Don't cry,
to
sir.
feel bad. Even if I'm devil, I can't be devil where my children is. We don't have problem with my children. Even my first son wrote me last week that he has got a second child. You know, I prayed with him. I said, you know, I gave him the fatherly advice, and he told me that I am his dad.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any other than that. I remain the dad, that I should take care of myself. So all these things they are putting up, I don't know about it. I just want everyone to help me out. Let me talk to my children.
Some of the comment section here, they're actually asking, what did you do to their mom? So they want you to brief a little bit of what conspired you with the mother.
Yeah, what actually happened?
Sorry, just a short one so that they will understand.
I know. You know, this is social media and it's family issue, you know. I won't go to the heavy extent of something that will jeopardize my children's names or something like that. But we're having arguments, you know, husband and wife issue, we're having arguments. Then she took it otherwise. I went to work. Before I came back, she had rented a van, pack all the things in the house, take the children away. Up till now, I not even know where she's living. Only 2017, you know, he now called me because my children need Nigerian passports. I have to send all my documents. I bought their flight tickets. My first son first came. That was the picture you saw there. I was with Elvis, my first son. Then, after attending him, I took him to the airport. He went back to UK. He came back again with Calvin. We stayed almost a week. I never told them that their mom did anything.
All right. That is all I can take from this father's rambling. Welcome, all my sisters. Sister Natu, I see you. play action. Thank you very much, Masese. And of course, Sister Adana, my Wahala Sister Adana. What's up, everybody? Thank you. Tosi, I see you. How you doing? Please do me a favor. I just checked the likes right now. I see that I have only 10 likes on the horizontal view. And right there, I have like 37 people watching. So please hit the like. Leave the chat just for 2 seconds, hit the like, and then come back in. Please do me that favor. Let's get the like to 20 first, okay? Let's do that. And then for those who are watching on the verticals, I see we have like 100 people watching over there. Please hit the like. So I also left a poll. I left a poll on these YouTube's videos. The poll is simple. Is Kevin dad a deadbeat dad? You can say yes, no, or you can say it depends. So anybody who want to be part of this conversation, please hop in. Let's have this conversation real quick. I see my brother Comparable Fact is in the building. Sister Natu is in the building. I don't want to talk. If I say make I talk within my mind, all my uncles where they district, they go fight me. Some of my uncles will not go understand where I'm coming from, they go fight me. They go say, Ben, you are a pimp. You're not a pimp, I be simp. Which Sister Natu, which one I be? If I separated them to my mind.
You are a simp.
Simp, I be 9 be.
Simp, yes.
So please, I don't want to say my mind first. Let me allow my sister and my brother to dive into this. Mr. Comparable Fact, I will come to you shortly, but Sister Natu is working for all of us now. And we know they like to keep her for studio for too long.
Your voice are sleepy. Don't worry, they are fine.
Are you sure, Sister Natu?
I'm sure they are fine.
So
you see that part I say he has problem with their mom. That's why I say stop the video. They will have all the information that we need.
Sister Natu, first of all, for those who are watching, I have let's take our first poll on this matter. It's a very simple poll. The poll is having a deadbeat father. Yes for 1, 2 for no, 3 for undecided. So please cast your vote now. Sister Natu.
1.
Sister Natu, so you won't force me make I do brotherhood now, Sister Natu. What do you think of it?
Make I do that way all they do. Don't care. I don't care.
What do you think is going on here, Sister Natu?
Let me tell you something. Children don't forget. Do you understand?
No,
if this guy was not a deadbeat dad and he had issues with their mom and he stayed in the life of his children, he don't go fight to see his children. Uncle Ben, when my dad was alive, I used to travel to Nigeria. Sometimes I don't have money. Maybe I'll have spending money less than $500. But I'll still go to Nigeria because I have to go and see my parents. Because my mom will just say, if you have money for ticket, just come. Just buy ticket. That's the only thing I need to buy ticket. I will take me from the airport to my parents' house. That's all. There's food, there's everything. I have enough. You understand what I'm saying? But because there's that relationship already, my dad don't need to call anybody else to ask him to beg Natu to talk to him because he has not been talking to his child. But if you want to come on, well, let's say when you talk too much, you tell on yourself. This is it. So he's coming to Helen. Who is Helen now? Mommy Gio, Nigeria's Mommy Gio. Or she's here on Nigeria Auntie Kemi that he's going to report his son to him so that his son will listen to him. No. When people are not doing, that's why I used to tell people, I used to give the farming analysis. If it starts rainy season, you don't go to the farm to farm. Sir, when September, October, November come for harvest and you go to the farm, you're a thief.
Yep.
You're a thief. So he has not been in his children's life. He has a problem with their mom. And all I used to preach about this thing all the time. Women don't just wake up and say, I'm leaving my marriage. It's something that has been like compounding. It's been there. It's an outpost of something that has been like brewing for a long time. So she just wake up one day and say, I'm not being married, and she just left, just like that. Bro, stop playing. Stop playing. And I'm telling you, especially boys, it's very rare for you to see kids like sticking to their mom 100%, except the father did something.
Yeah.
If you go and you leave them with their mom and they hustle with their mom all along, you want to come and reap the reward now. You are chasing him all over the place. You follow him to Algeria, you follow him to where? For what? He just said that he spoke to one of his sons. If I have two boys, one person don't want to speak, man, I'm speaking to one person, I'm fine. So if you are speaking to some of your children and it's the only one, the one that has money that's not talking to you, that means that you're not the problem, it's the problem. So leave him alone. Why are you stressing that you have to talk to him? You said the other one said that you are the only father he has to take care of yourself. Okay, okay. But
Absolutely.
people don't want to take accountability of all the rubbish that they've been planting over years. And he's saying that there's no, when people start talking with, there's no problem, don't have problem. You be just know that it's bullshit. Just
Absolutely.
know that's total bullshit. The moment they start that, that's bullshit.
You are not having it this morning, Sister Natu.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Mm-mm.
Thank you, my sister. Thank you, my sister. Oh
And
my
then Helen becomes spokesperson for Nigeria. This girl should be careful. Oh. She should not let us come for her. We are just here minding our business.
Ellie need to feed him picking now, Sister Natu.
Yeah.
Ellie to make money. Ellen is not a Nigerian, no. Why not they blame?
No.
Make una go drag CP blockers.
Ah, CP not even remember anything happened between him and her. She just did there day one.
Oh my God. Anyway, thank you so much, Sister Natu.
I'm here, Chef.
Yes, man. Shout out to my brother Chucky. Chucky, I heard you earlier now when I was asking you what happened to your Arsenal. You ran away yesterday. We are supposed to do our sport analysis. I know see your
You be no Arsenal slander is allowed. Okay, don't do that. No Arsenal slander is allowed on this Tuesday afternoon. No,
Sister Natu, why you go join
no,
us? Come to
no.
Chelsea.
No,
Come to
Iche, don't do that. Iche what? I beg. Leave
Oh
me alone. No Arsenal slander. I'm talking my brother. Greetings, sir.
Thank you very much. Mazino, what's up, mommy? Cool, mama. You're all welcome. All right, Mr. Comparable Fact. Let me quickly hear from you, sir. Have you been following this situation with the Calvin and his dad thing? Hello, sir.
All right. Greeting, Uncle Beno.
Welcome,
it's
sir.
Very pleasure to be on your platform today.
Thank you, sir. We're glad to have you.
It's a breaking news to me. I just got an alert from this platform. So I saw it. I said, what?
Wow.
I mean, I'm a football fan, okay? I'm a football fanatic.
Yeah.
So having said that, that's what got me interested. I said, where did Uncle Beno get this, get this information from, get this news? Because none of the platform has carried it. I've not had it anywhere. It's not that I've been involved in Nigerian news recently, I've been busy since I came back home. But having said that, I'm glad you brought this topic. It's very surprising. I thought Calvin Bassey is from Cross River. But it's not about where he's from, but I'm just trying to make some clarification. Unless the mom is from Cross River, because that's Calabar name. But this guy is from Anambra, so that's Igbo name, but it doesn't really matter. We're just trying to get something clear in my mind. Or if you have more information to give me about the last name, being Calvin Bassey, which is from Cross River. So that's just my thinking, which doesn't really make any difference to me. We're all Nigerians.
Yeah.
But having said that, so it's about what actually happened. Yes. So this situation, everybody has the opinion. Some people will be saying maybe, why is it going public? I mean, for me, I'm just going to talk about me personally. I won't go public. But everybody has the way of dealing with issues like this. How they see it. Some people may say, he's being grudging. Why are you taking it public, regardless of what happened? What are you trying to gain? You may come here and say he doesn't want anything, but why are you going public? Let me start with the platform that he went to, which is Asa Nigeria. Okay, this lady, I didn't even know. Has she interviewed anybody? Why going to that Kenya baby mama platform? Do you know?
It's TikTok. TikTok is where a lot of people gather these days, and for people like
I'm
us,
saying, Asa Nigerian brand. That I'm not saying anything wrong with that.
He may not know better. He said he lives in Italy, so maybe he was just trying to say, you know what? Somebody might have told him, "Oh, when you put it on social media, your son will come around real quick," and he was just going from platform to platform to see who will allow him talk. Maybe all the Nigerian platform turned him down, and he saw Helen, and Helen said, "Come on, daddy, come and tell your story." I'm just saying anyway. And surprisingly, Helen, that her baby daddy is denying, happens to be the one that is rescuing him now. So that is just it, Mr. Comparable. I really don't know why he chose that platform. But let's speak generally, sir. What are your thoughts about fathers? Do you believe his side of this story, that there is nothing between him and his son? The son just became big. That guy, this boy is making almost 2.3 million pounds per year playing for Fulham in England. Did he just feel like my son has become rich and abandoned me? Do you believe that story, sir?
Okay, I'm going to come from a different angle. You know, I'm not going to talk about what people may think, because this public has done right now, it's going to be a misreaction. Some people will be very critical of, some people will be very critical of him. Some people will be very supportive. So it's going to be two point of view. So everybody that has their own point of view. Let's not criticize people on this platform. Anybody had a view. That's just the way they see things. So we should be able to understand about people's point of view. In my own point of view, I wouldn't do it this way. Okay, I mean, I'm against going to family, because this is not going to bring the family together. It's not going to bring, Calvin Bassey, to welcome me if he doesn't want me as a father or be sympathetic for your cry out loud. Maybe he has decided this is the last resort. I have to go public. That's his own opinion. But in my own opinion, I don't think this is going to solve any kind of problem. Whatever family dynamic they're having, is going to be able to resolve the issue. So I don't know. Like people said, until this is already in your shoe, that's when you know how I feel. I don't know how the man feels, So I don't think I will make a categorical broad criticism, against him. But like I said, if I'm the father, I'm not in his shoe, I wouldn't go public. I just think, like I said, there's going to be some people supporting him. There's going to be some people critical of him. Some people is going to say, because your son, how long right now? About 2 decades, right? According to what he said. Yeah, about 2 decades, he hasn't seen his son. So why now? Is it because Calvin Bassey has made it big? Then that's when you want him. But Mr. he did not really say anything.
Yeah,
whether what actually transpired, during the family dynamic. And Calvin Bassey has not come as, spoke. So this is why I'm not really going to make too much comment in reference to what happened. We hear from both sides. This is just from the father's side.
Okay. Yeah, we hear from the father's side, but from what the father said so far, if we want to be sincere, we can at least pinpoint what is going on.
Hold on, Uncle Beno. How can you pinpoint what's going on from one side,
Okay. Should I break it down a little bit, sir?
Yeah, break it down. I like to hear from you.
Okay, Mr. Comparable, you are a father. Do you see any way you can, I'm just saying now, it's an assumption. Do you see any way you, my sister, your wife, can have issue? You went your different ways, and you can never ever reconnect with your son until they became grown, successful, and then you are now struggling to speak to your son. Is that even possible at all?
No. See, this is why I tell you earlier, Uncle Beno, everybody is different. Everybody manages crisis, differently. Everybody has a peculiar way of doing something, okay? But for me, that will never happen. Regardless if my son doesn't want to see me or whatever, I will never disown my son. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Now let me put it this way, for the benefit of those who might watch this. This is not for the women, it's even for men, because this story is becoming rampant now. Shout out to my boss. One man went to Mo. Thank you very much, one man, for the 20 pounds. A lot of money. I like pound sterling. Thank you, sir. One man say, we want CC for our leader. Your CC, may CC no even come now. Say, me and CC, they fight. CC, no, he just abandoned me since yesterday. But anyway, thank you, one man. We appreciate you, sir. So, Mr. Comparable, Auntie Grace is here. Before I go to Auntie Grace, I just want us to have this conversation so that men can learn from this. This story is becoming too rampant these days. A lot of Nigerian men especially, now in the worst past now, a lot of Nigerian older men, they are all over social media now. looking for somebody to reconnect them with their children. They are crying up and down. You may not see it because, you know, when people come to social media, you just go to the topic that interests you. But for people in my own place, like since I'm a social commentator, I see many of them. His two rapper is becoming shameful. And the reason I think it's like that is because Nigerian fathers don't understand the meaning of emotional investment in their children. As soon as they have issue with their wife, once the wife proves stubborn, the wife run her mouth, the wife do everything, they just abandon wife, abandon children. Some of them may make small effort, and some women will say, you will never see your children, which is common here in abroad. So women will not say, you will never see the children. And then the women will put in conscious effort to ensure the father won't see the children. But then many Nigerian men, they will just make little effort. As soon as the mother puts those roadblocks, they will just back up. They won't chase the children again until the children are grown. DF is a popular personality. He's dealing with the same shit now. So that's why I'm saying, let's talk about this so that other fathers can actually learn. The reason I said from the little that Kevin Dad said so far, I've already seen what went down here. In all of this, Kevin Dad is still trying to blame the mom. And that is one hell of a story me I don't buy. As a father, I'm a father too. I don't see how I will not connect with my children. In fact, know how the woman won't take do am. In this day and time, how would you leave your son until your son become world famous superstar? You are now crying from platform to platform. That help me talk to my son. So that's where I'm coming from, Mr. Comparable. The math is not mathing, sir. I don't even need to hear from the woman's side at all. Hearing from the woman's side won't even make it make sense to me. From what's coming out of the father's mouth, the father has already thrown himself under the bus. You have 3 sons. And according to you, you are speaking with the other sons. It's only this one you are not speaking with. And you don't have any other way to get your other 2 sons. To get one of your sons that refuse to talk to you. Mr. Comparable, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, sir. But that's just my opinion.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. This is where we are right now in this age of, in this age of social media. This has been happening in Nigeria, particularly when it comes to Nigeria, okay, father or mother abandoning their kids. But right now we're in a social media age. So a lot of fathers or mothers, they decide they want to invest their feelings, they go to social media. But we know that social media can be very, polarizing. There's no doubt about it. So they are finding the only means for them to go. Like I said, I wouldn't do that. But you can see about, more than 50% or 60%.
Mr. Comparable, sorry, I have to interject. That's not the only means for him to go.
I don't know if this is the right means, because that's not the right way to reconcile. Because
if he's talking to one of his sons,
there's no doubt about it. Telling people on the blog, on the platform, look more like public pressure instead of private healing. That's how I feel.
I agree with you on that one. I agree.
That's how we perceive it. And in my own opinion, that's how I see it. I mean, I'm a little bit sympathetic to the man, but that notwithstanding, I don't like this means that he's going. It's not going to heal anything. Calvin Bassey will not going to rush back to him because he has gone public. If Calvin Bassey, whatever happened, like I said, it's a 2 sides to the story. We don't actually know what happened. Hopefully, Calvin Bassey can come and narrate his own story, and we can make a judgment. But it's just public judgment. So whatever we say is not going to make any difference. It's whatever is going to make them hard if they want to reconcile. I'm totally against going to public. Like I said, when you go to public platform like this, or public ID is very polarizing. Not the right means. This has been happening in Nigeria many, many years, even before you and I was born. We're in the social media age right now, particularly when it comes to Nigeria, it has become a hidden secret. People are out right now.
Thank you very much. Yes,
so
sir.
that's why I think, this is not good. Okay.
Absolutely. Thank you,
Yeah,
Mr.
I mean, my second question, going to this baby mama, is it because he doesn't want to go to Nigerian platform? The Nigerian platform, when you come to Nigerian platform, they are very loud.
Prestige.
Maybe he's thinking that going to this lady will be more neutral.
Yeah. You know, when he's saying thank you very much, he's asking you to mute. You have to. Do you not understand that? When he's saying thank you very much, thank you, he's asking you to mute.
I hear you, one man. One man, I hear you now.
One man at Prestige, my brother. Sister Nat, you want to chip in real quick? I want to
go real quick. Okay, I want to understand Mr. Comparable. When he said that they have to hear from the other side. Yeah. This is we should stop enabling some things. You understand what I'm saying? And when Brad Ben was saying that from the little that he has said a lot. The only time that he said he was chasing that boy was when he started playing international. That he was chasing him all over the place. Let him tell us how he used to how he used to go to the house, the way he used to drive him, how he shows up at the boys' sports event, and the mother is not even happy about it, but he still shows up. He's not telling you any of that. He just appeared out of nowhere and started talking about AFCON. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's why we're telling you that we don't even need to hear any side of the story. What do you want? You want the woman to come out and tell us by Baba Davido's side of the story, how she's been doing everything by herself. He has never showed up. How she called him, he has not picked. How the children were sick, she was in the hospital with them and he was not there. All of a sudden now he's forgotten. Sometimes we need to call a spade a spade. Honestly speaking, what side of the story do you want to hear? How the boy struggled alone without his dad? Because from the man's story, that's what the man is telling you already. Okay, that's what the man's telling you already. And you're coming to social media saying that you're saying that that's maybe the only way he has to go. No. If he has one of his sons that he's talking to, he can have his son talk to his brother. If the son is not ready to talk to the brother about the father, that means there's a problem. And let me give you one quick story. Okay, I have a brother. He's like my cousin. He's lived with us. And we had an issue. We have not spoken over 2 years until I had my babies he called. Let me tell you what. In all the fight that we have had, I still talk to his wife almost every day. I still talk to his kids. I still send money to his kids. And growing up with my parents, there is no fight that my mother and my father has had that's ever affected us. Them talking to us, them providing for us, them being at our events, never. So because when your wife have issue, your wife pack her, especially when children are young, the men are fond of doing that. They will feel like if they allow her go to the church, she'll go and suffer and she'll come back. Leave her alone, let her go to the church, let me live my life. That's what happened. Now she has gone to live her life. The boy has been molded. He has figured himself out, found his purpose. Now you want to be daddy. Please go and sleep. Take the back seat, sir. Take the back seat. And there's no transportation for that.
Thank you, Sister Natu. Your point is absolutely clear. Thank you. Auntie Grace.
Can I say something?
I just wanted to hear from Auntie Grace. Then I'll come back.
Yes. Uncle Bello, good evening.
Good evening, ma. You're welcome.
Good evening, one man. Good evening, Mr. Comparable and Sister Natu. How is our children doing?
Happy New Year. They're doing well, man. Thank you for asking.
Good. I just wanted to say, Sister Natu has actually reacted to that. Calvin Bassey, if he does not want to speak, he does not owe this man any explanation.
Absolutely.
With everything that this man has said, he walked out, he went back to Italy because his paper was not completed here. He had papers to work in Italy, which he did. As at the time he was going, I want to believe that the boys were able to recognize him as a father. He had every right, in one way or the other, to be in touch with the children. He didn't. He even stated when they needed his attention to do their Nigerian passports, and I think one of the boys visited him. He was already grown, was a grown boy, and they stayed for, is it a week or thereabout? If he was helpful to these children in one way or the other, he was contributing to their life. Perhaps the mom sent him, paid the transport, to and fro. He didn't contribute to nothing. He was still whining. And now he's coming out. He's going to, I listened to Helen this morning. I'm like, I didn't take him serious. I'm like, what? Helen platform? Or for platform? The children doesn't owe him any explanation. These boys are grown. You can find a way to make up, to speak with them privately. You can reach out to a family friend. You can reach out to the family to solve it. Now you're bringing their life into the public. You are saying, oh, I'm not going to talk about what happened between me and their mother in public. So it does not really add up. So if the boy doesn't want to speak, the wife doesn't want to speak, he's on his own. If you want to make up with the children, he should go to the children and find a way to make up. If you want to make up with the wife, he needs to say more, because Helen actually asked him a good question. He said, people are just asking, what did you do? What happened between you and your wife? But he didn't want to disclose her.
Yeah.
For him to have said, oh, this is social media, and eventually you recognize the social media, you took it to social media anyway. I don't think I believe him in any way. So that's just my own thought about it. Thank you.
Thank you, Auntie Grace. You actually made a very, very valid point, man. Uncle Kidola, I was seeing Uncle Kidola. Oh, Uncle Kidola, don't drop. Uncle Kidola, if you can come back, I think your network is a little shaky today. Maybe it's the weather, both in Europe and US. I don't know, but please come back if you want to. Mr. Comparable Fact, you said you wanted to respond to Natsu. Okay, Brakidola is coming back.
Go ahead and wait.
Please wait. Uncle Kidola is back. I think the network is going in and out. Uncle Kidola, can you hear me? Brakidola.
Yeah. I can hear you.
I see your network was kind of shaky. Please go ahead, sir.
Yeah. My brother, this the way they try to talk now, because the man not work hard enough. You hear me?
Okay. I did hear.
The man not work hard. They tell man make you pay well. You know? Now because if you pay, that boy is supposed to come look for him. You know?
How?
See.
Brakidola, your phone they go. Who they call you?
Okay, see. May I tell you why? You see, when
Brakidola, we don't hear you well. Brakidola, we are not hearing you well.
You don't hear me? You don't hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes,
you
sir.
See, when the man, now he and that woman know what happened. We don't just feel to blame the man. Say, oh, you just abandoned them. Possibility say, you don't say once they don't enter that London, wherever they enter, Nigerian women don't become something else there. London is center of where Nigerian women divorce men. The children there don't become something else. You see, we not just fit to blame. You have to understand, my brother. Nigerian women, I swear to God, if they marry you in our business, not be love.
Brakidola, you define trouble now.
No. Not say. I don't feel this a long time. If a Nigerian woman marry you, John no say if he really love you, you will thank God. John no say if you don't know why he marry you or why he even follow. Say marriage for Nigeria now business.
You they look. Go
no,
on, sir.
No. You see. That's more not totally blame this man. My brother, I don't see where my one of my friends go marry come from Nigeria. This woman born 3 for him. He give a paper for Belgium, can't enter UK. He tell this guy say I use you. He leave this guy go follow one Igbo guy. The old boyfriend.
Brakidola, you're generalizing, no. You're generalizing. I will not allow you.
I understand, but we say Nigerian marriage, not only feel the love for his side. The other one are business. The other woman they look for. The other maybe the other one they look for social climbing. You know, you want.
You know, so that they do have plenty now, sir. They look for who are picking.
I'm not saying not be only woman they do, man they don't. So more not totally blame this man. But if this man, this boy, so you don't investigate it, papa, before papa they look for herself. You don't go start look for. Don't start look for. If your papa get money, you understand me? This one that when you go feel hold papa, now you hold papa for emotional something. The man not get money. If pikin they play for good club, I not say the man not do okay, but the man won't come close to them. They be biological children. But if the man really get money, he there himself. I'm not saying you don't need to even get money for where they stay self. Make you just balance yourself for Nigeria heavily. If they go and they see where they stay. Things they roll for them. Now they'll come look for them now. They'll come look for them. They'll come look for them. See person like that. That woman will say Toto Dike, they say God make her. That all those new Nollywood when they won't play now. Now because the churchy get money, churchy balance. You understand me? Churchy balance. If you say that boy go lose because a churchy that that pikin that be churchy for son. If you let that boy go lose. You understand me? So now financial.
Make I ask some questions, sir, so that we go feel head somewhere with this conversation. The question I want to ask you, Brakidola, is this: when a man and woman part ways, then divorce, whether home or abroad, does the end of that marriage equally means the end of the relationship between the father and the children?
Yeah, my brother, you know how this they be now. If the woman don't work on the children head before that they roll, when they get that problem for the surface, men know if they get that time, say they work on children head. But women now they be the base of if your son go like you as a man or not, or your daughter go like you or not. The only person will be challenge that.
Brakidola, at what age will a woman work?
Sometimes when the children are teenager, sometimes when they're 16 or 17, now they don't feel work on their head reach. You understand me? When they go 18, it will be very difficult because the child they get double mind. Say, is it true or not true? But when they between that say as from 1 to 17, they fit, but 17 go there very, very difficult.
Okay,
once they don't succeed,
Brakidola, where was you? All the time where the mama they work on the kids' head, where the papa did that time, where the mama they work.
You see, papa no man no. You see, man behavior and the way with men they think, it they straight. Neither is straight or not straight. We know the feel they go say this. Or say the man when the feel they go spoil pikin to mama. You say that man, he just get time. Most men know they think like that.
Yeah, you are not getting my point. To make easier, sir. This is where I stand. When divorce happen, marriage no work. Anyhow it be, whether the man I be wahala or not, the wife na be wahala, the children are in the mix. Based on the way you see it, Brakidola, when divorce happen, who's supposed to have the children?
Give me check it.
Who's supposed to have the children?
Who's supposed to get up?
Who the children after divorce?
If you did Nigeria, pikin belong to papa because of our traditional way the pikin for the come. You understand me? The woman not get power to fit withdraw the pikin for the man because he knows it's a very risky thing. But if you say they don't enter Obodo Ibo, the woman, because of the nature of the power where women get, and somehow, that the woman will get the custody because they balance. The man not the balance.
Brakidola, may we not teach people we know they abroad the wrong thing. No. Women don't get custody in abroad.
I not say fully, but mostly that they get the thing. They get the thing, but
okay, fine.
But I'm not saying they get them, but depending on the man want to fight the thing. Sometimes say African men when they don't come out for the house, they don't get stability. Maybe they stay with friends. If you carry pikin, go they stay with friends.
Okay, Brakidola, fine. Let's say the woman have the custody. Should the man be taking care of the children also, visiting them regularly?
Or yes, no. Yes. That's not banker because if you don't visit them, those children don't already traumatized. Say if they come out, you understand me? They can't abandon that a double knock now.
Now, Brakidola, if a man is present in the life of those children, even if the children were younger when the breakup happened, and the man has always been consistent, he's present, they see him frequently, they call him when they need him to attend meeting, when they need him to come to their sports show, everything, he turns up. Do you think it's going to be easier for a woman to say she's turning the head of the children against their father? That's the problem. I just wanted us to arrive at that point, Brakidola, because we Nigerian men, mostly Nigeria older men, I've seen them done this BS for way too long. They will abandon children for the mother. Yes, the mother will say whatever she wants to say, because if you don't show up, you don't play your role, or maybe you have a second woman, and then the woman is pissed, the woman will react wherever she wants to react. What we as men, we are supposed to be preaching now in order to correct this nonsense is that if your wife, they give you headache, divorce her, fine. But when you divorce your wife, you do not divorce your children. You show up all the way. Even if money no day, keep showing up. Then it will be difficult for the son to turn out to be a successful person and now say, I don't want to talk to my dad. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So that's my point.
See, my brother, this is what they see. So, now when that days our house, the man never move. There's so-called preemptive strike. You understand me? The man never moved. You see, there, the yawada they breathe slowly. Now they're the cooking for the start. Don't say they start. Say when the man don't come out to inside that place. Say, you see your partner. You know they listen to us. See what you know. They're there. Now, not say I just say at once. It already the thing already they breeze they come. The man not go no. Once that it don't hammer, they go say I not tell you say you go abandon us. And if the man not really come. My brother, this thing when you see so Jezebel day.
Okay, just to
so Jezebel day. You went past any of that Jezebel.
Brakidola, to move on. What would be your advice to men who find themselves in this situation?
You go follow up like say you dey Africa, so you go to see that pikin. If they drive you, if you feel say they restrict you, go be lawyer. Go through, if now abroad you do, go through lawyer, fight for your children, make you they see them. Once your children they see you, everything they are mad tell them, you don't knock. You understand me? You don't knock. So you go get you because they also carry your blood, so they carry your feeling. So you feel a character there like that. But for him to just abandon them, he can't come now, and he not consider because in the verse of that woman, he make a very big mistake. Also, he's supposed to say, okay, that woman, my blood and my blood. At least he dey Italy, they talk so. If na time if he see, he go meet them. Say, I come greet you now. If na hotel, make it stay that hotel. If na friend place, make it stay there. Make come meet there. If na Chinese food, he carry they go eat or Burger King. Pet there, rub their head. See, beg the woman, say, I beg, I'll come to see them, man. No, lock the door against me. These one are my children now. Say, they come from my place.
From what you say now, make the man beg the Jezebel would be the best way, right? To
make it beg that devil, make it beg the devil, say, man.
Thank you.
I beg, I want to see my children because women pass devil. That job be the truth, my brother.
Thank you, Brakidola. At least I'm happy that you say make the man beg the Jezebel. I think I can run with that. Mr. Comparable Fact. Mr. Comparable Fact is also known as Prestige. Now, because of our man of Prestige, now I make a change his name to Comparable Fact. So, Mr. Comparable Fact, you wanted to respond to my sister now to no verse. I have to allow my other brothers and sisters to chime in. What do you want to add, sir?
Oh no, not anything in particular. I just wanted to make some comment in reference to what everybody was talking. No. Everybody has to, I like the way you moderate it. Which is very admirable, okay? But I wanted to make some point. I think there's something people are forgetting. Do you see that Calvin Bassey last name is different from the father last name?
Because they probably changed the last name. They changed the last name.
So that's what I'm saying, this issue may be more complicated than than we realize. So that's why I'm not really coming out with any particular opinion right now. What actually happened? Because for Captain Bassey, maybe to change last name to the mother's last name. That's just my opinion. I don't have any fact to back what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So this is probably going way, way back. We don't know how many years they have had these differences. But the point I was trying to make is that if you look at, the celebrity almost never respond to any family accusation publicly. They hardly do that because let me give you some PR rule. Rule 101. Don't feed a story that can never be won. Okay? If you look at Calvin Bassey's start right now, Calvin Bassey is a national team asset. It's a club investment. It's a commercial brand. So I may not expect him to respond, because if he responds, it's going to feed to the narrative. It's going to give the story more oxygen. That's the way I'm seeing it. We that expecting him to respond. If I have to bet right now, I don't know Calvin Bassey. He's probably not going to respond. Like I said, most celebrities, they hardly respond to something like this.
I don't even want him. I don't want him to respond. He doesn't.
Right.
If the father did the right thing, they will start talking. I think the father is still the one beating around the bush.
Right, because that's going to escalate this. Of course, you're going to give the bloggers more information. You give the whole team more oxygen. So that's the one I'm saying. You may not exactly know the fact, because I expect Calvin Bassey may stay silent.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I have to finish the show now. I want to join my Auntie B of Obodoyinbo TV. So we'll be back tomorrow for more interesting story. But comparable fact.
Hold on. What's Obodoyinbo TV talking about? Do you know the topic?
She just wanted to react to a video she posted yesterday about her relationship, her family stuff. Some bloggers are already talking about it, so I think she just wanted to react to it. And many members of our community here are also from Obodoyinbo, so I want them to join. I think she scheduled it around now. I don't even know what time it is.
My wife listened to this. My wife listened to her, but I don't get into that topic that much, So thank you very much, okay?
Thank you, sir. Now that you are back, we get gist to gist politics. So
yeah.
My papa don't go for Turkey. My papa misstep, not before. He missed his step. Misstep for Turkey. So we'll cover some of those. Thank you very much.
All right.
Mr.
Thank you, nice to see you.
God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, Sister Natu, your final take real quick. May we go join at B. I need to listen to the whole story from beginning to the end. Sister Natu, I think Sister Natu is gone. My boys, they don't call her attention, or she don't deal with Obodoyinbo. Auntie Grace, any final word, man? Auntie Grace.
I'm here. Sorry, my hand is in water. Not much. Like I said, left the Kevin, he shouldn't respond to anything. If the man wants to settle his children, he should go the right route. What he's doing now, as far as I'm concerned, is completely wrong. Whether he was wrong in the beginning or right in the beginning, this is not the right way to deal with it. You're calling your son, who is a star worldwide, calling him out on social media, is unforgivable. This might even worsen his case if he's not very, very careful about it. I don't know him. That is just my own advice. He should just go back and sort himself out with his children if he wants to.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you, Auntie. I'll catch up with you later, man. Thank you very, very much. All right, Brother Kidola, your final words, sir. Uncle Kidola.
You see, talking about brother, you see what it is. You see, not blame the man, no. Maybe the man don't try or miss. Not forget, but that's wanting to get a daughter. You understand me? If this man would have a daughter now, the daughters are far more sympathetic to their father. You understand me? Because those daughters would have used the power. They would have encountered their mother with the other power. So power with power, women power will encounter the mother. Say, go and see your father. The daughter would have done underground work, for some time. That's what men, if you have a daughter, respect them a lot, because if you have problem, your daughter will be the one that will come and rescue you. That's your sons. Because once this men don't make something finish, they very women they very sympathetic to their father heavily than boys. They take boys time before they feel they adjust for anything, if they verse for anything. But daughters, they say, this one of my papa and everything. So if this man would have daughter now, this man for not they cry like this now. Everything could just go smooth. We just go meet that brother, knock on that door, say, I go meet your father. You understand me?
Thank you.
So
Thank you
so the
very
man
much.
of you do anything. And woman not good luck, thank bro.
Yeah, may we join Auntie B. Thank you very much, Brakidola. Say me well to the family, sir. Thank you. All right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. Here is my final take to the Calvin Bassey situation between his dad and himself. I really don't have any words for Calvin Bassey, to be honest. I'm only going to talk to my uncles who are still out here, who currently, because they are still energetic, they are still working, everything seems to be going well for them. They just feel, well, if my wife disrespected me, our marriage broke up, the children, he won't let me see them, I will just let them be. Please, uncles, you are making a grave mistake. I'm a very, very young person. I'm not even supposed to be advising my elders, but sometimes when we pay attention to what's happening around us, we seem to learn, and we might have some understanding that is way better than what the people who are older than us actually know about managing life. Please, I want to appeal to you, my uncles, my egbons, my fellow, my age mate, my younger ones. Please listen as a man. Listen and listen good. I am a pro-divorce. Ma tell you now. Yes, even though I've been married for so long, I am still a pro-divorce for a reason. If your marriage is no longer fulfilling your desires, if your marriage has become toxic, if what is happening between you and your wife or you and your husband is unbearable, you deserve happiness, you deserve joy, you deserve to live your life to your best, to the maximum life can provided for you. However, if you ever found yourself in a position whereby you can no longer take it, either you are a man or a woman, and divorce seems to be the way out, please take it. Your life matters. Your children needs you. And this advice goes to both men and women. At the moment your relationship has broken down to a point that is out, they can't be repaired. No reconciliation, no compatibility. Everything has died between you and your partner. Please, divorce is the right call. However, after the divorce, if you have children together, maybe 1, 2, 3, or 4, please, my brothers, my egbons, it's okay to divorce your wife, but it's not okay to also divorce your children in the process. Make sure you stay constant in your children's life. Yes, it might be demanding. You might feel like, okay, these children, I have to be giving them 200,000 naira every month for upkeep. Maybe you have 3 children, and every month you have to give them 150, 200,000, 1 million naira, depending on your ability. Yes, it could be painful because some women will actually capitalize on that. It might feel like, oh, their mother is spending my money. The money I'm giving them is going to their mother. Please, that money is not going to their mother. If that money is what it would take for you to be present in your children's life, please do it. Do it. Oh, there is something called emotional investment. Shout out to my Abby. There is something called emotional investment. if you do not have emotional investment in your children, it becomes way easier for them to discard you at your old age. Some of them won't even wait till old age before they discard you. And I've told you, my brothers and sisters here before, the children of nowadays, they are not like the children of our generation. Many of us now, many people who are like my age mate, they are taking care of older people who do not even send us when we were younger. We overlook. We still believe in our traditional norms and culture in Nigeria, in Africa. So we still believe that, oh, all right, I'm grown, I'm blessed, I have to take care of my older people, I have to take care of my dad, take care of my mom. But you see, the children we have now, from the age of 10, as soon as they start participating in sports, you don't show up in their games, you don't show up in their schools during season period, during celebration time, they don't see you. You don't call them. You don't do nothing with them. Even if you come at any time, you drop money, these children don't see you. They don't see the impact of your money. They recognize your presence. If all you do is show up every time, tell them, I love you, I love you, I love you, you play with them, it goes a long way. Divorce is okay. Yes, some women after divorce, the women might become so bitter. They might even castigate you. They may curse you. Some of them may drag you. It's okay. They are the one dragging you, not your children. When they do all of that, and you just feel like, you know what? I'm going to punish her. You drag me this way, you will never see me again. Yeah, let her go with the children now. When they grow up, they will see me. The children now, all these under 30 children, when they go, they no saying you. They no saying you. And let me be honest with you. The children we are having now, they are going to be multi-millionaire. They will be in fact, they will be greater than you, the father. Because we are in fact, we have gone past IT now. We are now in AI era. These children have opportunity to make massive money. They are super brilliant. The children you ignore today might become a son or a daughter that can literally give you $1 million, as if he just give you money to go to a restaurant. Always have that at the back of your mind. If you and your wife divorce and you marry another woman and you think because life is sweet between you and the new woman you got married to, and you ignore the children you have from your previous marriage. In my Yoruba parlance, in my Yoruba language, we have this saying, Eda olarokmi. You can never ever say never as far as humans are concerned. Be present in your children's life. Call them, FaceTime them, make effort. Let them know you want to be there. No matter, it's a battle. If your wife is putting in conscious effort to cut you off from your children, you too, you come up with strategies to be present in their life. And when you are doing all of that, don't cast their mom. I see some old parents, they do that a lot, old fathers. Yes, their mom might be nasty, their mom might be cursing you out. You don't play that game. Don't curse their mom. Don't talk nasty about their mom. Do not spoil their mom in their presence. Make them the focus. Let them know they are the ones you are after, that you love them. They are your blood. If you do this, when you get older, you will remember me. You will say, oh, that crazy Ben said this thing. Because again, the children we have now, they have the potential to become millionaires faster than we thought. Some of them, before the age of 25, they are already made. Look at Calvin Bassey now. Calvin Bassey's salary is 2.3 million pounds in a year. Pounds in a year. When they break it down, it came down to 45,000 pounds a week. I know UK taxes is very high, but when you still remove UK taxes, everything, Kevin will still end with between 25 to 30 pounds. The dad supposed to be enjoying now, but because the mom They fell apart real bad. The dad ignored him. Now the dad is going from platform to platform. Let me beg my son. My son just had, it's not about money. Baba, forget that it's about money. You have 2 other children. If it is not about money, you will not be looking for Kevin. Don't go settling your dispute on social media. If you know you have been disconnected from your children, social media is not how to fix it. Use the people who knows you, who knows them. Use those people to reconnect back with your children. That's all I have to say. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to my CC, Sister Marriott, troublemaker. Sister Marriott, you are throwing jab at Brother Kidola. Abby, what's up, mommy? Abby, I don't want trouble. B-Flex, how are you doing? B-Flex, a man won't stop covering up for themselves. Before, Uncle, you don't want us to do brotherhood? Tamara said, thank you, UB. This guy was absent. Yes, the father was really absent. Thank you, everybody. My brother, Chucky. Chucky, we're going to talk about Arsenal. I think Arsenal fans, you guys need to come for deliverance. Okay? Chucky, we have to talk about Arsenal. I am done with Arsenal. Which day here I was telling you, Chucky, I told you that Arsenal might blow this thing. I don't want trouble. I beg, make a day run before Chucky come for me. We're going to have this conversation. Oh, you are free tomorrow, Chucky. Very good. Everybody come tomorrow. We're going to have conversation around Arsenal. In fact, we are going to do daylight vigil on top Arsenal tomorrow. Thank you, my brother Chucky. Thank you, everybody. Martin, what's up? How you doing? I'll see you all tomorrow. Be good. Don't be a stranger. Always come over here. Feel free. Drop your 1 cent and let's have fun. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow. Oh, my God.
We rise, learn the skills that we grow online.